in the kitchen. It is becoming my favorite place to be, especially now that summer is here. And what better way to celebrate that with a fresh, vibrant salad that's just bursting with flavor. Now, this Mrs. Ball's summer prawn and jalapeno chutney salad brings together the perfect blend of sweet, tangy, and also savory notes, making it the ideal dish for any sunny day or even festive occasion. So let's dive into how this refreshing recipe combines the seasonal ingredients with a dash of Mrs. Ball's famous chutney. And I'm gonna take the lead here because I love a salad, Carl. It's the one thing that I feel like I can really make well. It's kind of
the
foolproof.
one thing you are talented. Okay, are you going to surprise yourself? You are going to cook everything this festive, and it's going to be great.
Don't tell my family that, please.
Sorry, never mind. Dear family, it's not going to happen. But here you are. So I believe that you have a bowl in front of you, and you got a whisk, and a brother can only think that you may be doing a vinaigrette inspired by Mrs. Ball's jalapeno chutney. Is that correct?
I was going to say a dressing, but yes, it's a vinaigrette. Okay, so we're going to go
then
with
it's
the
not
oil.
a vinaigrette. Then it's a dressing.
It's a sauce.
So, yes, that's remember growing up, everything was a sauce.
Everything was a sauce. Okay, so let's get in with that chutney. We're gotta use some arm strength to get 2 dollops out. 1, 2 dollops. And I love this flavor too. It's the jalapeno one. It's the jalapeno chutney. It is thick, it is sweet, and it's also got a kick, which is my favorite part, making it the perfect thing for those who enjoy a little bit of spice, a kick in their meals. And this chutney is a fantastic base for creating your own signature sauces, as well as your dressings, which is what we're talking about. So I'm going to add mustard in here as well. It's great. Also naturally gluten-free. It also makes it for a variety of people with their dietary needs. And hopefully you can have some honey too, because you need a bit of sweetness.
Some extra sweetness, because I know that the chutney has got the sweetness in there.
Exactly.
And then you're going to balance it out there. Am I assuming that's a little lemon juice or something?
Lemon juice.
Some citrus? Okay.
Because when it comes to taste, you need a bit of tang, you need a bit of sweetness, you need a bit of savory, some salt and pepper.
Well, while you're doing that, do you want me to dress the salad? Because you said you want to, unless you want to do the whole thing. No, I'm going to be right here.
No, you're going to do it for me, but I'm going to do some on the leaves, and then I want you to mix this around, and then I'm going to keep some for the top.
Okay, cool. So
this is the thing. People think they don't like salads, but that's because you're not dressing your salads.
Yes.
The leaves have to be coated in the delicious
this.
sauce. In fact, you could even put it in here.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it in that way. Yeah, go for it. This is great.
My hands are clean, I promise.
No, I know you don't. Come on now.
They only have Carl's dessert on them.
All right. Oh, we can't go back to the dessert. That was a great challenge. All right, and then go for it. This is... Actually, you know, you're hacking this thing properly.
I'm hacking it proper.
Because
I'm showing you this is how you make a real salad.
Do you know another cool thing that I like to do with salads is that, you know these little tomatoes?
Yes.
I like to leave them in a bit of vinegar. So then the tomatoes themselves, they have a brightness to them. And I think they also have a bit of crispness with sitting in some vinegar, and I think it's great.
Like regular white vinegar?
Yeah, you can do regular vinegar, or you can do the vinegar that you're going to use. You can, balsamic's a bit too rich, but you could probably give it a shot if you want to. But I like that. Okay, there we go. So shall we dress?
They're glistening, they're beautiful, and now we get into it.
Already, this is looking so good.
You could eat that on its own.
Yeah, I'm happy with this as it is. But you want to add some stuff?
Yeah,
go for it.
Go for it.
Okay, so tomatoes.
Yeah.
No, I mean, look here, we need to do the TV salad, eh?
Yeah, that's true.
So we have to...
sometimes that I've got you with me, Expresso fan.
Yeah, we just have some fun here, and then cameras happen to be in front of us. They're like, oh, wait, we're live.
We're live on
yes.
TV.
Thank goodness we don't swear.
I don't swear, though.
Yes, nobody does.
Okay, so I've got some mango, because it's some sweetness to add to the sweetness on top of the sweetness. Some cucumber for that extra fresh crunch.
Okay, that's great.
I love the color.
That's why I'm actually trying to make the red pops, trying to balance them all out over so that because this, I mean, if you think about summer, naturally with Christmas, a lot of the emphasis goes to northern, hemisphere. Yeah. And I believe that we have to do more summer references to make it our own. And I think introducing salads into our festive menu is going to give it that brightness that we need. You know, it's so important. It doesn't have to be all these warm flavors. Why not brighten it up?
I agree. And also, everything is so indulgent. So this is a nice little fresh pick-me-up.
Yes, it is.
That you could have in between.
That's it. There we go.
Okay.
I'm going to spread that over there. So I'm going to just take this and I'm going to spread
it around. Ooh, Oh, it smells good. You know, this in fact smells like Christmas to me because we always have a seafood starter.
That's correct.
And it usually has prawns in it. From your prawn cocktails to your mango and prawn salad. In fact, this might just be the new starter for this year. Mom, there you have it.
There we go.
You can find this on expressoshow.com. Please recreate this when you can. It looks even better than the premium
Actually, it
one.
does, eh? I mean, our kitchen team did that one, but I think, shame.
Well done to
We've
us.
just...
I've redeemed myself.
Let me just put that there for you. In fact, hold on. Ignore this one. That's
We
actually,
listen, we don't judge. But if you were to judge.
That's it there. Done and dusted.
Thank you so much.
You're
Absolutely
most welcome.
Love that. And that, of course, is the Mrs. Ball's jalapeno chutney with the summer prawn salad. It is vibrant. It is delicious. And definitely going to be the star of your next meal. In fact, it is a meal in and of itself. And if you're feeling inspired, don't miss out on the chance to win your share of 40,000 Rand in the Festive is on Us Mrs. Ball's chutney competition. Here's how you can get involved and spice things up your next holiday feast.
Ours is better.
Festive is on us with Mrs. Balls. Make every dish a celebration with the unforgettable taste of Mzansi's #1 chutney. Bring your flavor to the table with Mrs. Balls and add that Mzansi flair to stand a chance to win your share of 40,000 Rand in cash. Take a picture of your most festive recipe starring Mrs. Balls and share it on the competition post on Expresso's social pages using hashtag Mrs. Balls. Show us why everybody loves the Mrs. this festive season. Competition closes 6 December. T's and C's on expressoshow.com.